Hey everyone, it's Ismaie. Welcome back for some more Death and Taxes. It looks like we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. I think there's only 30 days. I could be wrong, but either way, let's see what we can get into. Yeah, we need to sleep, okay. Just kidding, now we have even less days. Yeah. Oh, there's only 28 days. Okay, well, on our final week then. Check out these awesome personal jetpacks. Wow, my desk is really loud now that I have, like, everything. Wait. Why? Wasn't our snow globe ready? Like, a red color? Whatever. Shove our money in here, get it out of the way. Play with our fidget spinner. I mean, read our assignments. Alright. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths today. 2 people have to die. Or maybe we could just kill nobody. Right. Guy, a most amiable person, comes from a small village near Cosmopolis City. Grim, you're being set up. All of this is fiction, a veil drawn over our eyes. You cannot trust them. You cannot trust fate. I have to hurry, break through the illusion, refuse to comply, and tomorrow doom the one named Ron underscore bracket bracket underscore underscore bracket bracket. Okay. So, as long as these people aren't awful, I wanted to try to like save everyone in this episode anyway. At least like one day. So let's see. Child prodigy has been performing brain surgery forever. They're well established, but is addicted to adrenaline. I mean, if they get themselves killed, that's not my problem. So, okay. No one knows how the fall from grace of Leonardo began. Once upon, they lived a heroic life, so it is said. Grand deeds, now they work as a morgue. That's fine, we need mortgages. Alright, Clara is 29, but already a hotshot lawyer. They're most famous for winning a case and getting family to pay damages. That's good. They'll always find a loophole and present the case very convincingly. Ooh. I mean, look at the pluses and minuses. That might not be like the best kind of person to let live, but if they're legal loopholes, I guess it's fine. I really just want to like let everyone live just once and see what happens. I feel like, oh, okay, well, I was wrong. I was hoping our mirror person would want to talk to us. See if there's anything. Kind of like that. Kind of wanted to go for a new look. Yeah, we'll do the kawaii cat with the pop punk outfit. Hey, Fate, what up? How's being an author going?
We need to have a talk. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live.
I mean, I
Such
just did,
actions have
so...
serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me. It will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
I mean, I guess. It's just lately, you don't feel like... I don't feel like you care. I'm protesting.
There is nothing to protest. You are the Grim Reaper. You were literally born for this task. If you refuse, somebody else will take your place.
Oh, well...
I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all. Good night, Grim.
I don't suppose I'm getting paid. Oh, alright. Well, do we have any money anyway that we could buy something with?
Yo ho ho!
Kind of.
What can old Mortimer provide you with today?
Depends. Can I afford this? Nope. Alright. Never mind then. On to another days of work. I was kind of hoping the mirror would have something to say about me letting everyone live. I guess not. quota for today, go with the flow. So, like, just whatever I want to do. Listen to your gut today. Hey. That's the Ron. Why do I need to kill him? For decades, Ronald has been crafting some of the most creative and aesthetically pleasing interactive games on the market. Their works are known for being cutting, clever, human, wildly fun characters. Okay, so why do I need to kill him? I mean, I guess. I think we were supposed to kill him. So I kind of want to see, like, the truth thing or whatever. Unless, like, they're the ones that are actually talking us into doing this stuff, which could be. Alright, email scammer. Don't want an email scammer. Let's see. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds. Stoic, they really could be an excellent rally. Okay. Born into a wealthy family, Arjun has always had money to burn. They started gambling professionally. Recently, he killed a person while driving under the influence, but could afford the best. I know I let the lawyer that got people out of stuff live, but, like, life for life. Since I'm, like, having to kill people anyway, it doesn't seem like a bad way to go. Alright. There isn't a thing Trey won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. And out of most of the people we've seen, that's probably an okay one to let go. Kelsey specializes in child psychology. They want to be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. Alright, that's innocent enough. I approve. Barry never wanted to have children. Have outlived all of their friends, relatives, and cats. Sitting in their tiny rental, Barry spends most of his time living inside of memories, not bothering. Okay, well, he's already 90, so go ahead and let him go into the peaceful afterlife that fate doesn't believe exists. Alright, literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of a book, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Oh. What? Okay, sure. Let's see, and Joshua. It took a while for Joshua to get hyped about the Digitabloom cryptocurrency, which had a third surprising major rise in value. They love to tell everyone they meet about it, and if they make a lot of money, they plan to open a CrossFit studio. I mean, you know what? Sure. It's all about risks and gains. I hope you get your CrossFit studio, sir. Hope it all works out for you. Ooh, mirror. That's what I wanted.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
No?
You've been clicking around for quite a while.
No, my hands are fine.
You have the fortitude to keep on with the grind until the very end.
Yeah.
Must be why fate chose you instead of all the other candidates. Lost souls.
Who else are you talking to?
No. It's you who died and found your way here.
Is it?
To the office, where you belong.
Why? Because I'm good at, like, clicking forever? Alright.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Oh yeah?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
Yeah, I think they're important
But
and meaningful.
is it enough? Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone.
But you already said there's no afterlife.
Do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Alright, I'll
They
hear you out.
exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events.
You mean I couldn't be exploding stars instead of killing
Humans
people?
are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
I don't say that's totally accurate about all of
their
them.
subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique.
Hey, if you're ever down, just remember, you're unique and one of a kind, just like everybody else.
And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar, copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions.
Are you talking about Let's Players? Hey now.
While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot or will not even experience or perceive, ever.
But we can help them.
But
We have
why?
departments for that.
What would that change? Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it,
Does it make a sound?
good. Yes. Imagine that. Life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life.
So what, now I need to kill
None
trees?
of this requires humanity to be
I mean, I did
there
kill
to
plants that one
bear
episode.
witness.
Yeah, I don't really
Then
agree
you
with
have
all of
much
it.
yet to learn. Good night, Grim.
Wait, did I do good? Am I getting paid? Wait, come back. Yeah. Now if he has that plague mask, we can afford it.
Matey,
Yay!
tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
Check it. We can be a plague doctor.
Didn't know I still had this beaked eye sore.
Hey now.
I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it! A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles.
You know what? It's gonna keep me
Ridiculous.
safe from
Had
all the
to have it.
craziness that these
So we
humans are
funded a whole
causing.
lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from beer. Then the mask came in real handy.
Fair enough. I wouldn't want to smell that either. Alright, let's get dressed. I know we just picked our doctor, but... Oh, pretty. The masquerade. Do we have something that matches this kind of? Just another job. I guess we'll do this, since, like, the gold matches at least. Alright, onwards. A letter. Alright, Grim, how do I put this? There is nigh invulnerable virus ravaging everyone on the planet. Meanwhile, you know what to do. How awkwardly fitting. Okay, with the whole, coronavirus thing going on and everyone worrying lots and lots. It's not liking that. Symbolism's a little too real for me. Alright, let's go ahead and listen today, and we'll pick 4 people that we don't particularly love. Let's start with the nurse. All their life, Josepha has made their personal mission about caring for those who cannot care for themselves. In addition to the hospital job, they also volunteer at various communal centers. They run a small apartment in the suburbs with their brother. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good on society. How many am I allowed to let live? Oh shoot, just her. Alright then, I guess let's see who we're killing. My bad. A border guard named Ira, who is very irate, exceedingly corrupt. Okay, so like that's fine then. What about this guy? Plastic surgeon / adult film director. Considers their job as a doctor more of a hobby. They shoot films, and given their regular travel agenda, they have 3 wives. That's not great. Virologist. Is a grad student in a virology lab where their research is studying tuberculosis. You know what? Wait, dreams of working in a facility that has proper ventilation. Unfortunately, like, he probably would have been really good to leave alive. So maybe the moral of the story is we actually read a little bit more before we decide the one person we're gonna let live. And also pay attention maybe to how many files we have. So I know. Okay, so this guy is Ruben. He is a lab rat. They're enamored with zombie films and take part in human trials. Maybe in the lab that has bad remote. Either way, I'm kind of scared to see what happens after those decisions tomorrow.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance.
Wait, are you trying to get me to
Every
exterminate
blade of
everyone?
grass,
Make
every
bad
ray of
choices?
light. It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim?
No, something bad's going on.
Alas, transformations often require sacrifices. Do you agree?
I mean, I just feel like you're trying to get rid of
My
the humans.
spirits leave me at a loss for words.
What about my daily review?
Who cares, Grim? They are a bore.
Alright, what am I
What
supposed to
you
do?
always do, Grim. It is your job to take care of the world.
Yeah, but when I take care of the world my way,
I
you
trust
yell
you to
at
make
me.
the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
Yeah, you go write your book. I have my money in this drawer. Oh hey, another red letter. Alright, let's see the crazy stuff we did. Crazy volunteer goes violent in a retirement home. Great. Young people in latest antiviral medicine trial warns that death is one of the complications. Local doctoral student dies drinking lab disinfectant on dare. I mean, okay, that guy kind of had it coming. Maybe don't do that. Alright, deadly virus officially announced a pandemic. Alright, 6 people need to die. The virus does not seem to be fatal on its own, but it seems to make people terribly aggressive towards each other, a true apocalypse. Great, okay. What is this? Joe found their training in the roughest of... Grim, I warned you, didn't I? You know who's to blame for this horror. Fate can't be trusted. No, he needs to be stopped. He needs to be removed. Placed. Spare the nurse for their assistance and, at the very least, alleviate some of the suffering. I agree. How many people do I need to kill? 6? 1, 2... Maybe we just don't kill the right number of people. Alright. Lead director, optometrist. We have 2 unemployed people. Evangelist. Okay. Save them from wicked ways, so that's good. Notorious filmmaker made famous by the Blam Blam 6 series. They really feel like they feel like they're really touching people with their work. Luda fell into hard times. They tried their best to claw their way back into society, but failed. Recently, they have been going to job interviews again as the market is looking for fresh recruits after a sudden series of outbreaks. Yeah, we'll let him. And like, although I don't super believe in like television, like putting your religion on a television channel exclusively, like that'll give people hope, right? And maybe they'll fight the virus harder. Never had children, super elite, aging into retirement. I want to kill at least one more person just so there's a good mix and Fate can't be like too terribly caught up. Maybe just like pay me less. Gordy says they are a physicist because they used to work in a physics lab. In truth, they spent all their time at the warehouse opening crates with a crowbar. Alright. Breaking a rare compound. Okay, he can be retired, and I don't know what his thing is. Loves gazing deep into people's eyes. They just can't get enough of what they see in there. Usually pupils, corneas, retinas. Okay, he really loves his job, but I also feel like that kind of... I almost wanted to mark him to die because it almost came off as like serial killery. I'm gonna start collecting people's eyeballs. Wait. Oh, Amir. Psst. Oh, shoot.
What, pray tell, happened to the world?
I did.
Stuck in a hole and insistent on using the scythe as a shovel. Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
No.
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern. Soon,
Oh, shoot.
the beast and the prince found resonating ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways, whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen.
Oh, are you the queen?
The wyvern,
Wait, am I a prince?
tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
Am I the prince?
Yes.
Ah.
It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson. We are thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
Not if I just let everybody live. Alright, let's go get yelled at. Or fired. I don't know.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts. Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to narrative techniques?
Honey, you see what's going on?
No, not really. I have been most occupied. Oh, fine. Let us take a look at the situation.
Virus running rampant and people are killing each
My,
other. It's really bad.
So much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
Yeah.
What is... Wow. Reanimated corpses running around consuming the flesh of other humans? They are unstoppable, brutal death machines. Astounding.
No, not astounding. Awful.
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all.
World just keeps getting worse.
Sure. You are but a grain in this cosmic process, lacking the complete picture.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
When did this turn into a post-apocalyptic horror game? I just wanted to show up and do my job and be a good little Grim Reaper. And now I start an apocalypse. Alright. Oh, shoot. There's no news. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Alright, take a look at the teacher mercifully shutting down a violent tantrum. Collects record donations. That's cool. Accidentally killed a housemaid in an apparent sexual harassment attempt. Great. Oh, killed by. Okay, that's fine then. I think maybe he shouldn't assault people. Homeless man goes ballistic. Not great. But like, some of this stuff was okay and some of this stuff is just not great. Please do not leave your homes. Man, like, ugh, it's too parallel to the world right now, and I'm really uncomfortable and I don't like it. Okay, the viral crisis is at its apex. Surviving humans are subjected to intense quarantine, but some cities still remain inhabited and functional. Deal with them. Wait. What? Deal with, like... Oh, we don't want anything to be habitable. No functionality, just off people. Alright, 2 people need to die. Let's only kill 1. Alright. Serve their country with respect and admiration. They are currently tasked with containing the massive viral epidemic, recently dubbed the White Death. You can live. Alright. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated they have been walking among various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers. Good for him. Aggressively advocating new radical policies. Eliminating all taxes. I mean, depending on the situation, that's kind of good. But I need more info. Yes, hello, Grim. I mean, hey, I'm Grim.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there?
You know, I'm just gonna tell him everything's fine because he doesn't care anyway.
Glancing at the report backlog, things do not seem to be getting any better out there.
Well, you don't care.
Wild
so
bands of animated corpses roaming the streets, attempting to break through the barriers of the survivors' compounds.
yes, I know. I failed. Fine.
My. It truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Thank you. Yeah, let's be hopeful.
All seems to be outside our timid grasp already.
Nobody asked you,
Goodness,
Fate.
Look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
I will. I'm gonna come up with a way to fix everything. I think I have 2 days left. Yeah, today and tomorrow. We can do spawn mail. Oh, someone's not happy with my work. The few remaining humans have to die. Human society has finally collapsed. The world is fading. Okay. This drummer knows how to rock. Okay. Grim, the time draws near. Tomorrow will be your ultimate choice. Right now, your last chance to away. Do you trust me? Are you in? Are you? Mark this profile for death as your final. And the president of the free world. We can't kill the president. Yeah, we'll kill the drummer. That's fine. We're not about to assassinate presidents on this channel. But, like, that's just not a good precedent to set. You can be super pissed. I don't care, Fate. We're not on the same level anymore.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not the last day beckons. Whatever will it bring?
Probably nothing great.
Ravenous corpses still roam around, searching for the final survivors.
Can we just nuke it?
Once finished, they will
Let them
also
rebuild.
slowly perish. Not a trace remains. There could be some sort of a metaphor for gluttony in this. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
So when do I get to read it?
Enough. Patience, my friend.
I
Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
feel like complaining to him about how I screwed up and like things being really bad. Like, he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about the humans. He just wants to write his book and like be bored. Okay. Wait, Fate must die. Wait. What? We have the best solution forever. Your boss, the highest authority in the universe, has worked at the office for an incalculable number of years, seriously, perhaps a bit too austere and dedicated, often fails at attempts of humor, depressed, despondent, morose, extremely tired of their job, hopes to end it through the destruction of the whole world. Oh no, I mean, I kind of agree, but I don't want to be- Yeah, death. Yeah, holy what? Yeah, exactly. Oh god. Like, I don't think he deserves to die just because he's depressed. And I can just keep letting people live. But... oh no. I wish I could save and then like redo it if I had to. Okay. I think we're gonna let him live this time. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. Like, everyone's already dead anyway. Like, we already messed it up way too bad. So what we need to do is go through and try to play, like, not devil's advocate and do, like, the best we can and then kill him, I think.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
You don't want to know what you saw.
Oh, I know well enough.
Yeah, that makes sense. You give me
One
orders.
human is not enough to save the species, after all. But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty. It matters not who it was. It matters what the world has come to.
Okay. I take it you were behind it.
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather.
Yeah.
The great dying is by my design. It is true.
That would
I
explain
do
why
not
I had to
love
kill, like,
humanity.
so many
Not a
doctors
bit.
and stuff.
But why, you ask? I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all,
I mean, you could have just let someone else be
then
fate. Come
I
on.
could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, no need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
I was your trusted minion.
And perform admirably. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Wait, is there a reason why I'm dying? Okay. Society's falling. Mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait, fade away. He's like, get out. You did it. Now go.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. And but
Oh, dang it. I keep
I can
skipping.
offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
For now, we're gonna say the end. Wait. Music. Yeah, loved the music. Good writer, yes. Obviously, we're just gonna go through and we're gonna let everyone who worked on the game live because it's been a really good game and I can't wait to replay it a couple times, get all the story out of it, you know, get all the endings. I might post the different like ending cutscenes in like a big clip for you guys, but I don't think I'll be completely replaying it for the channel. Unless that's something you guys super want to see, we can do it down the road. But for now, this is going to be the end of Death and Taxes. Thank you all for joining me on the journey. I'm really sorry that I completely screwed the world, and I will see you guys in our next game. Have a great one.